Okay, guys, day 22 is craft space. Again, I am in my garage. And so we are going to donate unused items to schools, daycares, or nursing homes. This is great because I am a daycare teacher and assistant director. So let's go through my craft box I have in my basement. Okay, guys, I'm trying to knock out these videos really quick. I'm down in my basement and I just got done doing my office supplies. Let me show you what I did with my office supplies real quick. So this is my office supply box. I've got it down to one box. I'm going to go through these movies that I have and get rid of all those. I have a bunch of loose socks I'm going to throw away. And then this is my toss in the trash box right here. All of that is going to go in the trash bag over there here in a minute. But I thought I would fill it up with my craft supplies. So over here is my craft supply box. And it is overflowing. And I have some party bags in here. So we're just going to go through, get rid of what we don't want, and toss it if I can't take it to the thrift store. I also have this little basket of papers, and I thought I might go through this also. So we're going to set an alarm for 5 minutes and declutter some of this crafts supplies and stuff and see what we can come up with. All right, let's get started. Here's another wedding photo that I have of me and my ex-husband at our wedding. So we are going to put that away somewhere safe. I have this that I need to take and put in my car for car camping. Okay, this is a Cuttle Bug die cutting system, and I need to take all of this either to the daycare or sell it, because the other day I was trying to make letters and my director says we do not have a die cutting machine. So I have one here. I can resell this. I can resell this, or we can just give it to the thrift store. It's probably what I'll end up doing. I want to keep this air freshener plug in. I need to take this to the daycare. Here is another movie cover without the movie. And I have a charger here or something, and a magic eraser, and a battery. Keep all this. Here is a free movie ticket. Keeping that. A glue stick. Keep. Here's a pair of tongs I need to keep and take to my camper. And down here in this basket, I see a highlighter. Okay, let's go through this paper real quick. This is some Christmas paper I would like to keep. And turn it around real quick, like here, so I can see it. The rest of this is construction paper. Now, I would like to keep this construction paper because I have a bunch at school. But there's a lot of times where I am making things for my classroom, and I'm doing it at home. However, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to have this job, you guys. It's very low in numbers. It's about ready to close its doors. Look at this piece of paper. It's all two different colors. That can go in the trash. Some of this has had water damage and it's fading. So if I see something like that, I can just toss it. But other than that, I do want to keep this paper for what if I'm making something here for my classroom and I need it. And you know, as long as I'm a daycare worker, I want to keep some of this stuff. And if I end up losing my job, I want to get rid of it. So let's move on to this. I have this really pretty fabric that I had wrapped around a candle, but it's going to go in the trash now. Poster board. I will keep this poster board. This bag, gift bag, I'm going to give to the thrift store. This big bag I will keep for my son. If I have a birthday party, here's that die cutting machine I can keep. This is a happy birthday bag for a girl. I will keep that. Polka dot bag, keep that. A wedding bag gift someone gave me for my wedding, keep that. If it's a simple bag or a bag I can use for, you know, like a baby bag that I can use that's for neutral, I will keep it. And this I will get rid of because I do not ever wrap any gifts anymore. I just throw it in a bag. So if it's a bag, I will keep. If it's wrapping paper, I will get rid of. And if it's gender neutral, I will keep for any kind of event. But let's go through this real quick. I got quite a bit I'm going to add to my pile to get rid of here. Tissue paper I'm going to keep. That I'm going to get rid of. That I can get rid of. See, something simple, something, you know, gender neutral, that I can get rid of. I have all this tissue paper. I'm going to keep that. Tissue paper, keep. Since I have boys, I had a bunch of stuff for a baby boy. Okay, I have this little sign I would like to make something out of, so I'll keep that. Photo tape I can get rid of. I'm going through this now real quick like. These are some of my labels for my reselling. Keep that. Brand new paint. Keep that. A lot of this stuff I've already gone through. Like I've put all the glue in this bag here. And this is all for making crafts, you guys. So I kind of want to keep most of this. I was making diaper cakes. However, look at this diaper. It's a face to a baby head that I started and never finished. I just wonder if I'm going to keep all this. So at my daycare job, if I don't have my daycare job anymore, there are a bunch of diapers there. And if they shut their doors to the daycare because they need me to be there, but if I'm in jail, I'm not going to be able to work. And they will shut down. So if for some reason my job shuts down its doors, I will be able to have a bunch of diapers given to me that will be useful for making my diaper cakes that I used to make. It's been years since I've made a diaper cake, but I still have a lot of the things, brand new onesies and brand new burp cloths here. And like I said, my daycare offers a lot of this stuff, brand new, that I would be able to take if I no longer work there. Because they shut their doors. Googly eyes, things like this I can use for my classroom. So this I could probably take to my classroom. But like I said, I like to make things for my classroom too. And I like to make signs and make things for diaper cakes. So this stuff, you guys, I don't know what all I can get rid of in here. And some of it is mixed with office stuff. And here's another one of those die cutting machines for letter making. And then here's some brown envelopes that I need for sending things in the mail. Court documents and stuff. At the bottom of this is some more office and folders, and this was actually used for my child for homeschooling. And this was our homeschooling schedule and Bible study and reading log that I was doing with my children. If I end up teaching pre-K, I might want to keep some of those printables that are in there. And here are some letters that I really needed when I was at school the other day, instead of using my die cut machine. So I think this folder here with my letters, I will end up going through and taking this to the daycare. So I will have that. And I have a whole bunch of things like this I'm never going to use. So this can go and be donated to my daycare job. Since this challenge has a lot to do with decluttering and donating, these are school supplies for my son, so I will be keeping all of that. And a lot of this I will probably go ahead and donate to my daycare. Here is a writing tablet that I can use for my daycare. My 10-year-old is past this, so let's donate that. And let's just get rid of some of the stuff out of my house. Like I said, for this 5-minute decluttering challenge, it doesn't have to be anything big, but stuff like this red ribbon, I'm not going to use here at home. And this bag of googly eyes, I can donate. So here is the stuff I am going to get rid of, and here is the stuff I'm going to donate.